What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Jump Force video for you guys. Today we finally have some DLC news in regards to the actual release date and when this first DLC can be coming out for Jump Force, guys. Now, before we actually get into this video, two things I want to mention. First and foremost, huge shout out to the homie Nini on Twitter. Be sure to check him out. His Twitter will be down below in the description. He's the person I got this information from, as you guys will see later on in this video. But again, be sure to check him out down below. And then also, guys, this week's upcoming Sub Saturday is your sickest combos so far on Jump Force. Be sure to send me your best combos to the email, Discord, or Twitter, all linked down below in the description. Again, you just gotta have send your video in to have a chance to actually be in the Sub Saturday video. Now, getting into the DLC news regarding the release date of when this DLC can come out, as you see right here on the screen, Nini put out that V-Jump reveals that the first DLC for Jump Force will release in May. The content of the DLC at this point is unknown, so we don't know the exact date within May, but we do know that we will be getting the first DLC for Jump Force in May, which is 3 months from now. I'm assuming it'd be sometime in the middle of the month, maybe towards the end of the month. I really don't know. There's no way to base it off because we haven't had a DLC or anything like that for Jump Force up until this point, so we have no idea when within May, but we do know that that in May we will be getting the first DLC for Jump Force. And then that leads me to a couple questions, and I'm sure it's a couple questions that you guys have as well. First and foremost, regarding who is going to be in this DLC, what character or characters will be in this DLC, because I don't think that they're just going to be releasing one character at a time. I do not know for sure, but I'd assume they do it a similar style to how Xenoverse did, with the 2 characters at a time per DLC pack. But again, I am not sure on that. It could be 1, it could be 2. If it is just 1, there is one and only one character that I am extremely hopeful for when it comes to Jump Force, since he did not get in the base roster, and that is my man Suna. I would be so happy, so excited if Suna was the actual character that is coming in May, or one of the characters that is coming in May as well. And sadly, it's not been data mined or anything like that. Like, there's been some information regarding Kaiba potentially getting in, Overhaul, Whitebeard with their accessories being found, things like that. So sadly, nothing has been data mined regarding Suna, but I'm just very hopeful that he would be the first person actually getting into the game as far as DLC goes. And if it is a pack, then I would be very hopeful that since Kaiba has already been data mined, we will be getting Kaiba along with Suna in one DLC pack for the first DLC ever in Jump Force. But again, nothing is known regarding this. I'm assuming in this upcoming month's V-Jump, when we actually get the scans and maybe some more information regarding it, that there'll maybe be a character shown on the scan page that talks about the release date, something along those lines. But also at the same time, I feel like Nini would have said something about the character instead of saying that there's no additional information on who the characters are going to be. If you already got the information regarding the DLC being announced for May, then I feel like if a character was shown in the V-Jump scan, that he would have been there. So we may not be getting it this month. Next month though, in next V-Jump or in a weekly V-Jump, I'd assume we'd be getting some information on who the actual characters will be for the first DLC or DLC pack for Jump Force. Again, we don't know if it's going to be a pack or just one character by himself. And also keep in mind that they said there will be free updates and things like that as well, and I'm assuming those free updates will be coming with the actual DLC, just like they did in Xenoverse also. So let me know you guys' thoughts on the first DLC releasing in May. Do you guys think that is too soon? Do you think that's perfect timing? In my opinion, I think it's a good enough timing. That means 3 months basically from the game's release is when the first DLC comes out, so that gives them some time to work on this DLC and get the DLC right, which I'm very happy about. So let me know again you guys' thoughts on that, who you guys would like to see as far as DLC goes, because I know there's so many people out there that would love to see so many different characters in Jump Force. And I just want to say this right here. I know some people will be saying Natsu, Meliodas, characters like that. Just remember, guys, those characters are not possible since they are not actual Jump or Shonen Jump. They are just Shonen. So you have to keep that in mind for sure. But all in all, man, again, let me know your thoughts on the DLC coming, who you guys would like to see, the time frames, all that. Let me know your thoughts down below. But till next time, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed and hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.